Welcome back. We're still pushing on through the investigation with the artist, and apparently Sybil, I'm not even going to try to say her last name, has been haunting Lady Janeth and his new wife slash patron of the arts, as it were. And it has a lot to do with this easel. I'm betting I have to place one of these portraits onto it.
Dirty little fingers. Look at me. Aren't I beautiful?
Let's see.
It's kind of funny because I remember coming across this picture
The
before.
portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Fancy letter, I missed that. Darling Firella, my word, your father and I were so delighted to hear of your betrothal, and to a painter no less. Given your groom's rather unconventional background, we'll be happy to put forward any sum you require for the ceremony. After all, one daughter is only wedded once. Unless you're a Guthmere, of course. I have to tell you about that another time. Oh, jeez. As for your nuptials, perhaps we should employ the High Hall, or would you prefer something grander? We're very open to suggestions. All my love, Mother. P.S. I tried reaching out to that talented husband-to-be of yours. Please forgive me, I meant you no embarrassment, but he has yet to respond. I would perhaps behoove him to draft a reply soon. You know, Mom seems pretty supportive of the relationship, but I wouldn't rule out if that's not the case. Too many blasted Reddit stories suggest otherwise. Nonetheless, I'm just happy that I've kind of cleared things for now. Come here. I have to talk to you.
Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier?
A letter from someone named Mystic Carrion?
Oh, not him. Carrion calls himself a spirit medium. His morbid services are something of a fad among the nobility. From what I've heard, it's invitation only. He has a mansion down near the water, a forsaken place, dank and decayed as he is. You must find Mystic Carrion. If he's responsible for this mess, he can bloody well clean it up.
Okay. Well, I'm happy to help in that regard. In fact, why am I going down the stairs? I can literally just port there.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Awful.
What the hell? Oh no! This is not the time for a Sahagin attack. Ow! least I can hit them with necrotic damage. No, you don't. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Bonus action.
Heading there.
Save the wee ones.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Nope. We've got to rage first.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Sahagn longbow. It's no different than any other bow. Alrighty. Can't reach there.
Battle favors the fearless.
Well, do I have a lightning spell? That's gonna be a no. Okay.
2 steps at a time.
Opportunity attack. Very nice. Oh, it's lagging. Please don't lag more. Oh no, he's a barbarian. Ow. Oh no. Broke my concentration. Shield that. I see no reason why I shouldn't Spirit Guardians right now. I mean, that got 4 of them.
I got this.
Oh, I still have knockout on. No. Turn that crap off. Yeah, I don't care. You gotta help me out. Bonus action. Sure. Wisdom, why not? I don't care. Oops. No, not gonna confirm. I'm gonna blast this thing. Darn it, if I didn't miss. Love how I just kind of forgot about that guy. Get flash fried. Gonna say Sailor Petey. Ooh, ruby. And a pearl. Oh, it's got a bag of holding, but it's so heavy. That's from one of the mods I got. Unfortunately, it broke bags of holding. Smelly bag? Not to be associated with Smelly Cat. Okay, that joke's even too old for me. I apologize. Waterlogged letter. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. Trapped underwater by madmen and fish fucks. Explosives everywhere. No way out. Praying for help. Margaret, Quinn, Holly. Love you all. That's unfortunately sad. That means someone's trapped in an underwater cave somewhere. Ooh, I know what they're talking about. I know exactly what they're talking about, but I can't say it would spoil it.
Best be on my way.
Got to focus. Got to move.
Click heels together. There's no place like speed. Nice. Got that critical hit damage.
Another round. In position.
Well, dang it.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down. Truly. Oh, gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Thayan. But why are they so close to the city?
I'm not sure, but
This guts all over my boat.
What a day. I can only use the
Smell of fish by now. Love that smell.
Oops. I think I might have had my fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
Having these things lying around is bad for business.
anyway.
break.
Happy to get some fish. Where's... Oh, jeez, I'm way off.
Oh, please.
I won't have a word.
hear this was the best place to buy fish in the city as well. Seems they neglected to mention the sea devils. Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins?
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood.
What do you have in stock?
Fish mainly. The Flaming Fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
Old Troutman. Seems like a jolly old chap. Here, have a rotten tomato. Variety. Okay.
I'd love to, thanks.
Well, I have a lot of grenades.
My faith protects me.
She's still got a lot of Githyanki armor to sell.
The pride of the gate.
Watch yourself, eh? God's willing, there won't be any more of those things.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please. Please, sir. Please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all.
I feel a little dizzy.
Little dizzy? I mean, I don't mean to judge, but maybe you should probably go take him to a doctor.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Probably just a dead cat.
Oh, please.
Maybe a few dead cats.
What the? How do... Stonewall. All right.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open.
Secreta Mortuorium. That word I struggled with earlier.
The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
Mystic Carrion awaits.
What the hell is this place?
You do not have an appointment, yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. Ah, yes. You are drawn to me, a wanderer bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae.
I have that book.
Heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
Huh. You know what? I'm going to read that book now. I forgot about having it. But I've been carrying it with me since the whole time. I've found both the tome itself and the Dark Amethyst required to open it. In truth, I probably should have had it when I had the additional D6 buff, because it's going to be a bit of a challenge to get through as best I can. But nonetheless, here we are, here now. He's talking about this book. Read.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome on Thayan magic, a rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Yep, place it. Give the book to Asturian? He's not even here. Yeah, open the book. Yeah, Karlach doesn't like it, but I don't care.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Oh, I got advantage from being thoroughly stuffed, huh? Okay, so this is a wisdom saving throw, but my wisdom is trash, if I'm honest. Alright. I know this is probably going to end... Well, I'm going to force this to happen. It's totally going to be scummy, but... Yeah, please give me a bless. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Yeah, inspiration, please.
The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. But you hold strong. For now.
Now it's going to give me advantage. And this will help. That should be enough.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Oh, now I have to make a saving throw, regardless. Alright. Yikes, it's a 20. I'm gonna need like a 15 or better at least, I think. There it is.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. You struggle to cling to scraps of what you know. Powerful necromancy, you're sure. But it darts away, leaving only hell's screams. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
There is a way to finish the book, but I can't do so just yet. I'm kind of curious what it did. Ambusher awakened. If it did anything. Okay.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. An entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open.
Secreta Mortorium.
The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
Mystic Carrion awaits.
Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. Ah, yes. You are drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Thayan. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
I haven't finished it. Somehow you cannot decipher the final pages.
Is that so? Then the book's protections must be broken before its true nature can be understood. Ah. But wait. My spirits stir. Our conversation appears to have disturbed them. They have a message for you. A most valuable one. I can summon them forth if you are willing to offer them suitable recompense.
Elaborate on summoning. Is it safe?
Safety is a concept immaterial to the spectral planes. It is sufficient to say, you will not be harmed.
Let me guess, my dead grandmother wants to tell me she loves me? I doubt that.
What a plague is the stubbornness of the living. Should you realize your mistake, feel free to return. You carry strange tidings.
Okay, what the hell is this place? Like, no.
Not food, client.
Why is he glowing?
I have something to ask.
Again, you just... What else could you require of Mystic Carrion when he has offered so much already?
I know you have to Oscar. I found his letter.
The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra. My clients are guaranteed absolute privacy in their consultations with myself and my spirits. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism? I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony, but you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me.
Alright, so what kind of...
Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper.
Okay.
It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
It's a big city, name's not much to go on.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrombo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them.
Interesting.
Beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
No, it wouldn't.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
Arrest the smell? Some elf you are. You are under my compulsion, Spectre.
Well, this is already more involved than I wanted it to be. So, I know off the top of my head where two of them are. One was by Basilisk Gate, and there's another zombie beggar around Bloomridge Park, specifically in the graveyard. So I guess it'd be kind of over here. Yeah. Love to get into that, but for the moment, we're going to have to break episode for here and call it a night for me anyway. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.